We just get out of here. Can't we forget about Jessica for one night?
We're next.
Yeah, seems like this might take a while.
Well, I mean, if you hit the turnpike, you've gone too far.
We can go home, we can make a little dinner.
Who's this we?
Hey, Bree and I happen to make a mean can of noodle doodles.
Well, Jess is going to be making the noodle doodles now. If she even remembers to feed them their dinner.
You know Jess takes good care of the kids.
You mean now that she's not Tess? Tess is out of the picture.
You don't believe that?
I'm sorry. I can't. Not until I know everything that happened the night Chloe was born. Doesn't remember half the things that Tess did, okay? And Tess came here to the hospital the night Chloe was born and then left and went to the cottage. And Tess doesn't do anything without a reason. I just want to know what that reason was. Hello, do you want my GPS?
What? It doesn't stop here, okay? What if you keep pushing until somebody gets hurt?
Never gonna happen.
Hi.
This little lady would never hurt a fly. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, we're just having a little disagreement, that's all.
About the wedding. Because Jared wants a tent on the lawn, and I would like a canoe with beer in it down by the river, you know?
Good. I don't have to worry that you two are visiting a hospital.
Oh.
Blood test.
Yeah, for the marriage license.
Officially disease-free.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. When do you two plan on doing this thing, whatever it is that you turn out to do?
Well, actually, we haven't set an official date yet.
Yeah.
Well, just FYI, if you do plan on going with your tent thing, don't plan on pitching it on Pa's lawn because David Vickers is now the official lord of the house.
Wait, what? You couldn't cut a deal?
No way.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. I really never counted on David's religious conversion really taking. So, can you contest the will?
Well, we can try, yeah, but it could take up to a year. And so far, Vickers has the law and the money all on his side.
There's nothing else you can do.
We're going to do another DNA test.
Well, Jared took a sample of David's hair to prove his case, and it worked.
Yes, but we can't start legal proceedings until we verify that the DNA is a match. So that's why I'm down here. I want to see if I can light a fire under these lab techs.
Next.
Finally.
All right, I'll see you guys later, all
Good
right?
luck.
Hey, congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you.
And FYI, you two do know that Pennsylvania no longer requires a blood test to get married.
Oh, well. All right.
See you later.
Yay. Hi.
Hey,
We
please.
really need your help.
Pass was stamped and paid months ago.
Yeah, I know. It's evidence.
What kind of evidence?
Well, this guy is suing me. Says that I rear-ended his car. But this here is proof that I was here the whole time. The problem is, the time is really light and you can't read it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't present this in court.
Sure, the judge will throw you out on your ass.
Right. So, I was hoping maybe there's something you could do that could tell us when it's from.
One of those CSI guys.
Look, man, if it's too much trouble, just...
I could just scan the ticket and print the info on a receipt. Would that help?
Yes, thank you very much.
There you go. Good luck with the lawsuit. I hate those creeps who sue everybody. Let me know if you need any more help.
Got it, thank you.
What do we got?
Something that makes no sense. Black coffee to go, please. Thank you.
Same for me, thank you. So Tess drove into the hospital parking garage at 9:17.
And left 35 minutes later at 9:52 p.m., which was the exact same time that your dad got rid of the bomb that Tess set to blow us up.
What time did your parents find Jess in the vineyard?
About a half an hour later.
Was there even enough time to drive all the way back to the cottage and then give birth?
I mean, vineyard, the hospital to the vineyard, I mean, it's at least 20 minutes.
Wait, so the only way this makes sense is...
Jess drove to the hospital after Chloe was born. So Tess gives birth at the vineyard and then goes to the hospital.
Get the baby checked out?
Will she even be able to drive?
Don't women give birth in fields and they go right back to picking crops?
I'd like to meet those women. All right, for argument's sake, let's say you're right. Tess gave birth and went to the hospital, then why turn around and leave 35 minutes later?
Maybe she was afraid she was going to get caught. As far as she knew, we were dead. Remember?
Okay, but the vineyard? I mean, why would she go back there? Especially when she knows that would be the one place that we would all look for.
Sweetie, this is Tess we're talking about. What does she ever do that makes sense?
Like, go to the hospital with a newborn baby and then turn around and leave 35 minutes later?
So what are you thinking?
I'm gonna talk to my mom.
So you think your mom will know why Tess went to the hospital after she had the baby?
I think she's the only one who can help us figure it out.